Live.
It's come up.
Is it
The
flashed
numbers
up?
have dropped.
Here we are, guys. Westminster Magistrates Court. Hello. How are you? You alright?
I recognise your voice.
Do you?
Yeah, when Tommy puts it on his Twitter, I watch your videos. You went like in the night somewhere, like
in the
with
coaches.
coach.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. It's the AY show. Say it loud, say it clear. The AY show is fucking here. At the moment, people can always do better, my friend.
In the back of a car park somewhere, like in the hotel in the back.
Oh, I've been in loads.
Yeah.
I've been in loads.
I can't believe what I'm watching here.
I've been in loads. Hello, everybody. Everybody, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yes, we are here. We are live. We're gone live now because we know Tommy's going to be coming out soon. So we just, I've become a little part-time journalist today. I've become part-time presenter, part-time journalist. I'm part-time everything at the moment.
Part-time lover, are you one of them? Stevie Wonder.
Do you know what? I see Stevie Wonder live. I did. At British Summertime.
Are you joking?
Yeah, I did. He didn't see me though.
He's got his press pass out. There we go.
I heard that joke.
No, I did. I see
Stevie
him.
Wonder's wife. No, well, no, it's it.
I see him at British Summertime.
Good.
Very good. You know, it was really good to be able to turn around and say, that I'd actually seen Stevie Wonder. Do you know what I mean?
Great, isn't it? Part-time lover, yeah.
Thank you, everybody who's joining. We really appreciate it. Everybody coming over. All right, geez. Yes, Paige. Warhawk, Jojo. How would Stevie Wonder see you when he's blind? Well, that's what we was kind of, it's a joke, you know. Get with the joke, you know, of course he's not gonna. Come on, geez.
Oh, just they won't say how is Stevie Wonder going to see you.
Yeah, of course. This case is a big waste of taxpayer money. But they don't mind wasting taxpayer money, do they?
Ezra's tweets out, it's saying like, when the police don't even, they're asking them questions and all they can say is they don't remember. They don't remember. They don't know. They ain't got a clue.
Well, they better get to know then, don't they?
Yeah.
Because it's a court case, isn't it? Yeah. Here we are waiting with Kane.
Right, the AY show's here.
London Kane 1, 2, 3, 4. KP Patriot, membership for 5 months. Resubscribing to the team. Thank you for the support, KP. That's it. No police horses are coming. I can't see police horses coming, guys. You know, Wendell is He's not making no movements. But I reckon he's going to come out soon, though, to be honest with you.
So you've been in the public gallery, yeah? What has
Voice of Wales have come out.
If you look at the camera, what has been unfolded?
Hold that to them.
Yeah.
Hold the mic close to me, I gotta hear it.
I don't like fireworks either.
So are you saying that at this moment in time, where we are in the proceedings, is that summing up is taking place, and very soon,
Summing up is taking place, and it's going to get adjourned for lunch. But you know what's coming at 2 o'clock, didn't you? 2 o'clock today, video from inside the flats at Chelmsford. 98 apartments, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, and they're going to be there. That's where the video is. And would you know what? We was actually inside the apartment. There's the flag flowing.
You can hear their conversation. Rose, you hold them on mic.
But that's where we was. We was inside one of these apartments. Big up the super chatter there. Mo Piva.
Brilliant, thank you.
1,100 of you joining already within the first 10 minutes. Oh my God. You know what you got to do. Get liking, get commenting, get sharing. Hit that subscribe button. You might notice the AY show took over the Urban Scoop show earlier on for a little while,
I can't help if you can't hear
which was quite good.
I can't make it.
Let me know what you think in the comments if you watched it. Mr. Wendell Daniels was put me right on the spot.
I'm going to contradict that.
The camera shot.
Yeah.
I'm surprised though I didn't know about the luxury apartments. I reported on them a year and a half ago. I did tell him in a chat once, but I don't think he saw it.
So I didn't see it. Could not have seen it. The amount of people from
The
Chelmsford.
amount of people that also comment on A1.
No, do you know what? Look, yeah. Do you know what? The amount of people who have messaged me from Chelmsford, who have now seen it, who never even knew about it, is unbelievable. I'll show you over lunch. Yeah, the amount of people that never knew about that place from Chelmsford is unbelievable. And now it's going to go out there, I promise, to the people at Chelmsford. We're about to send it
He
viral.
told me a couple of months ago, this man right here, that he is the man to get into the Britannia.
And we did.
And he did.
We did.
The only person who got in
1,200 of you. You should do more podcasts. Cool. Oh. Okay, that looks good. Fucking hell.
It's going, isn't it?
It's fucking going some, isn't it, kids? Yeah. Cool. As long as it keeps that muzzle on, we'll be alright, won't we, yeah?
Why is he so demanding?
Who? Wendell? Because he wants to do things correctly, guys.
That's fair.
You know, like, and at the end of the day,
Not everyone should be too close anyway.
no, I think this is limit. You know, like
To be fair, Tia always goes to him because he knows he documents it all right.
exactly, yeah.
Like a respect.
Well, that's his channel, Urban Scoop.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's his own channel.
Streaming up his entire YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Is he not allowed in there then? None of us allowed in there.
Yeah,
I heard something about floor 4 we're allowed to get to.
you can go right up there. There she goes, look. I don't want to get told off by Wendell. I've already been told off by him so many times. Yeah, I don't want to get told off by him again, you know.
Was he told you off before?
Yeah, he's told me off
So,
we are
up.
Yeah, yeah, he has, yeah.
Magistrates Court.
Wendell.
TR's second day of trial.
He told me off at Epping.
Oh yeah, we all got told.
Yeah, we all got told off at Epping, didn't we?
It was just you actually.
Yeah, I got told off the most. Yeah.
You're one of the most active though.
So I got told off then.
Yeah, but yesterday was mad though. Like literally, and it was all the main street down the front, and they were like taking up all the space.
But you know what? I don't look at it getting told off. I look at it at getting advice from somebody. Do you know what I mean? Who's obviously a bit more knowledgeable than me. Do you know what I mean?
That's where I struggle. I struggle to articulate myself. I can read up on stuff and I'll absorb some of the information, but then when I go to speak it, I sound like an idiot.
But we want to get over there somewhere because that's where he's going to be. So we do ideally want to get in here. Excuse me, buddy. No, can I get in there, mate? This is this will be the spot to be.
Fuck, that's what I mean, mate.
I could.
He's alright.
Currently, like I said, my name is Wendell Daniel from
that's all right.
and we're coming
I thought you were trying to hug me then.
live and direct from our
I'll get the same one. Small rig.
when we are currently awaiting
Media
Tommy
person,
to
stuff
exit.
like that.
We don't know if it's going to be a lunch break or the court is adjourned. Let's wait and see when Tommy exits exactly where we are in regards to the.
Can you turn that way, buddy? That's it. I want to read the chat. There's a message keep coming through,
You're a
and they're
wind-up,
repeating it.
Seriously, sat there trying to fucking argue with me.
That's
That's a
right.
media outlet page.
So I want to know why it's dragged out and let's take it from there. But if this is the first time you're watching Tommy Robinson's Twitter page and Tommy Robinson's YouTube and all of the other social medias, make sure you hit the subscribe
It's only going to come out for lunch, I reckon. I reckon he's only going to come out for lunch. Yeah. What do you reckon? I reckon this would be a lunch break.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. They're saying saying 1 o'clock is going to be a lunch break.
Yeah. So don't be surprised if I end this stream.
Oh, look, I'm on the 200.
Go on, guys. 15.
Right.
Keep sharing, guys. Keep liking. Keep commenting. You know what to keep doing. We've only got 1% there of our subscriber base. Hit that like button. More people need to be seeing this. Remember, the geezer's actually in court today. Yeah, solely because he wouldn't give the PIN number over to his phone. And as a journalist, he's exempt from that because he had sensitive information on that phone. And if they really, really wanted to, they could have got that anyway, couldn't they? Let's be real. If they really, really wanted to, they could have done. But there you go. The flag swinger is still there.
Anyone that hasn't will be 245.
So I reckon he's coming out soon. If Mr. Wendell is facing that way, yeah.
You know, sometimes you see him at the top window there.
No, I just don't look there. I just look for Wendell.
He's coming to me.
Yeah, exactly. I know. And when Wendell's standing
I know,
like that,
I know.
yeah, he's expecting him coming. No.
Cast the line. I've been wrong.
I'm okay here, Wendell. Yeah.
Everyone
Jacket on because I'm getting cold fast.
Hey, do you know something? I'm feeling good now, man. Because everyone is waiting. See, this is the power of Urban Scoop. No.
User
This is the
168, we
power of
outside.
Urban Scoop.
It's too tight here.
Oh, get some work. The man, TR himself. Sorry, mate.
Should we go there where Louis is?
He can then come up to all of the citizens' journalists.
Yes, Jeff, for the gift. I appreciate it, my boy. Holding the line.
We're saying everyone is getting a piece of the cake.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Hold the line.
No, we are the media. We are the
No,
media.
I don't mind being there, buddy. But you just getting a picture, yes? I'm just getting a picture. Yeah. But I can move afterwards.
Go back to the line up.
What's that, mate?
This lady's stood waiting for turn. She's getting trampled.
Can you step back a bit, please? Can you step back a bit?
No.
And then we can all go back.
Abandoning them.
Coming from there somewhere.
I'm not, I don't have a clue what that is. I don't like doing the, I appreciate it. I don't like the bait side. You know what it is? Yeah, and you know what it is? Yeah, and if I go out and do,
Put ourselves right in the wrong spot here.
Without slants.
yeah, I don't really want to.
Where's Kane?
I'll let people have their debates in the chat.
Yeah, just put it out there. And
Yeah, I'll record it, whatever you want to take from it, and have your debates in the chat. You do as you please.
Oh, respect. So you get somebody like trying to put like a slant on the name.
Thank you, I appreciate you. I never ask for gifts, but they're always appreciated.
From your point of view, has it been an experience for you?
Let me slide in there.
Big gifters today. I thank
You've got these big fingers. You've got perfect finger.
Stay tuned. We shall be out.
You're being greedy then.
I don't know what to say. The thing is, what do you want?
Sorry, mate.
Like Tom Robinson, he's really good at speaking.
My handle's really
He'll say everything like perfectly
the whole
when he comes out.
this hand is not ideal.
It's like you don't need to ask him anything. He'll come out and say everything that needs to be said. Like Nick Tinconi does that too. Like they're really smart.
And you know, it's fine.
Apologies for the block as well.
Nice, doing the landscape. Yeah, I tried a vertical street the other week. We had like 160,000 views.
But then you got to put it on sub-only mode, yeah?
No, but I was like, shit. And then waiting the next day, I was with my girlfriend, I'm going to make so much money. Oh my god. And then I made like £2.
No, you didn't.
That's just £2.
Oh,
So are you of the belief
It's all shorts, isn't it?
what you are hearing, your perception, that the judge
I've seen them do that. I'd rather stay away from it. Rather stay away from it.
You go on one YouTube video and you're there for 10 hours.
Yeah.
That's what everyone says to me, Dave. That's what everyone says to me.
Jeff, this is the second day.
Excellent stuff. I've now got a couple of other people, and I know this young lady.
He was stopped under the app, and because he failed to give his phone pin, the ball leaving the UK,
Hold the line!
Excuse me,
Hold
come
the
back.
line!
Sir, go back.
Don't let him set crumpet on you! He won't like it!
So, my darling, this is but we may have to move you when it's
appreciate it, follows everybody.
Don't worry about it.
And see everything you want to see.
So it's just a quickie. We're going to interview this young lady. So have you come? Have you been in the court again today? Yeah. So you've just come out. So can you give me what you've seen and heard being in the court?
When they actually say to him, if your front door is open, they release him. They say, if your front door is open, anyone can walk in. And I call them on the phone. Yeah, we're mad. Tommy Sherwood.
Yeah, they're like,
So what do you mean you have to leave it to next week? What have you heard?
Compared to what I remember, like, before 2022, if not banned, shadow banned.
Like the TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, I got banned, and it's like, they don't give you much warning. It's very brutal, just like that. And you're up. That's brutal.
Freedom of speech.
I think Tommy's coming out now. All I can say is thank you.
So it's looking like, guys, the verdict is not going to be today. You got more of the you got more of the camera guys now. Look, trying to encroach over. I think they're going to have some movement outside the door now. A bit more people. How you doing? You all right?
And when he comes,
Yes, I do remember. Yes, I do remember. Yes, I took the photograph of you. Remember? Yes, I did.
Do you know?
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Did you see the podcast with Liam Tuff? Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic.
so I'm looking upstairs to see if Tommy has entered the stairs. And I
Thank
can't
you.
see
Got to tell him, haven't we?
Great.
Yeah, tell him. Yeah.
Yeah, many people watch my channel realise there's a little balcony up there, right, the window. Normally people
That's where see our
can't
coming
see
down as well.
So I see a lot of
there,
security come outside.
they're coming out.
I'm sure we'll find out.
What do you want to? Because sorry, I'll do it in a second.
English rights
Yeah, I'll do
not in a
it.
magistrate.
Jeff, quick.
Jeff Taylor is here.
So Jeff, if you can give me your analysis of what you've seen and heard.
What have I just seen and heard? Well, it's I thought the defence barrister did a stonkingly good job, but a stonkingly good case, and if I'd been the judge, I think I'd have just ejected. But we are now waiting until the 4th of November for the
Verdict.
for the verdict to come out, yes.
There you go, guys.
And Tommy's allowed to go to Israel on his trip because it's state-sponsored, but he has to be back for that particular time. But yeah, it's a pity really that we're going this far. I just I thought the case put by the defence was fantastic, and the prosecution, as far as I could see, weren't really putting that good a case forward. In fact, they couldn't back up after what they said, it seemed to me. That's just my layman's view, though.
So no. Before you go, so the case has been adjourned until the 4th of November. We know that's, So there will be a verdict on the 4th of November. We know that Tommy is going abroad on a state visit, I believe, tomorrow.
But what I want to ask you, but I'm keeping an eye on what's going on behind me. Yeah, I went upstairs to use the bathroom and I saw Ezra being dragged out of the court by yes, and I reported it.
I was in the overflow room because we could hear what was happening in the overflow, but we couldn't see what was going on. So I would get hold of Ezra if I were you.
No, I've reported it. If you're upstairs, I couldn't see it. Because I actually went to use
More and more people are actually coming out of the court now. Yeah.
So they should be coming out.
I think they're coming out shortly. More and more people are actually coming.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Excuse me, mate. No, right on my dick.
They need to be able to go
You're right up on it. Mrs. won't be happy.
So what is going on now, ladies and gentlemen, is that people who have been inside of the court are now beginning to exit. And what I'm doing, I'm looking on the first floor to actually see when Tommy will be coming out. And what we don't want is people in the way. So if people can get out of the way. So Tommy has a free rein to walk when he exits. So what I will do, sir, come. Excellent stuff. Sorry for being so direct. When I see Tommy, I may have to. So what's your assessment of what's gone on in the court today?
Well, as I was saying earlier, this is just a continuation of evidence that this was a purely political charge. Just looking, I've just made some notes about the prosecution barrister said. She actually admitted that there were, she called it, departure from ideal in terms of the offence. It's kind of like admitting it on basis of taking lawful. And then she said, well, what were the reasons? What were the reasons for detaining him under the Prevention of Terrorism Act? She said, again, he was driving a high value car, which was not his own. He'd not bought his ticket in advance. He was invasive when questioned. And this is a serious and additional one that she added, which had not been presented as evidence.
Here comes Ezra.
Notoriety for associated with foreign agents.
Okay, can I just stop you in a moment? Ezra's coming, and then I'll come back to you. So Ezra, come. So I'm just going to speak for a reason. You'll understand the reason.
He wants to confirm this with Ezra now.
And I want to ask you a few questions. You don't have to answer the questions. I went upstairs earlier on to go to the toilet, and when I came out, I saw you being pulled out of court by a court official. Yeah, can you tell me, did what I see, was that correct?
Yeah, it was astonishing this morning, or a little earlier today. The judge reviewed my credentials with the Independent Press Gallery and pronounced that those credentials were sufficient for me to act as a journalist in the UK. They were similar to UK credentials. The judge told me that I should be a little less spicy when talking about officers of the court, and I told him I would agree. So I sat down in the court next to the other accredited journalists, and that was helpful to me because it was much easier to hear the proceedings. But then when the judge was not in the room, one of the clerks said, "You got to get out of here. You're not allowed to sit in these empty chairs." It's not like it was overfull or anything. And I said, "Did the BBC complain again?" And one of the clerks said something like, "All the press did." I have trouble believing that, although it is plausible. And I said, "No, I want to hear from the judge. It was the judge who granted me my credentials, and I don't know who you are. And did the judge hear this?" And they said no. They admitted that the judge was not behind this. And I said, "Well, I want to hear the judge." And then the security started physically pulling me, and I thought, you know what? I don't need to be ejected from this court over where I'm sitting, but it shows how entrenched the snobbery, the elitism, the discrimination is. You know, I'm from Canada, we don't really have the class system, but you had these prestige journalists on the inside and citizen journalists on the outside, and even when one of the citizen journalists gets credentialed, the mean girls gang up and push you out. And it was so gross that the BBC snitched in the first place that I was saying some pointed things in my tweets. Imagine being a government journalist and you call some government hotline to get your rival, I don't know, I mean, in the past the BBC actually complained to the police about me. I thought that was very illuminating, and it shows the larger problem. Tommy is being treated as an enemy of the state. Anyhow,
Told you I need a better
what he has to say. As you probably heard, they're not releasing the judgment today. That won't be for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
And I was shocked. I don't know if you remember seeing me. I actually went upstairs to use the bathroom. And I could not believe you were being yanked out. And you asked him, what is your name? I want your name.
You know what?
It's coming.
There we go.
No. There's Tommy now. There's Tommy now. So bring the camera forward. I don't want So hold on, get out of the way, please, get out of the way. So Tommy, what has transpired upstairs? Hold on, make sure we got, yeah, we're on.
The verdict is the 4th of November, so back to court. Which again is more fees, because they just said now we're going to have another bill for another day in court. It's just insane, isn't it?
Yeah,
another bill for another day in court. We heard all the evidence, there was no evidence. Yeah? So they arrested me under terrorism legislation, which is where they're meant to find out from the terrorists. All they asked me about was my political beliefs. All they asked me about. So they didn't ask me about anything to do with violence, terrorism. In the end, they threw in something about far-right extremism. They didn't ask me anything about that. They just asked me about my legal, lawful, legitimate political beliefs, which is what this was about. This was about detaining me because I'm Tommy Robinson and because I'm outspoken on subjects such as Islam. You heard it from the final officer, Islamophobia. So what even is Islamophobia? What, you can't have an opinion of Islam without getting detained under terrorism in Great Britain? But that's it. So I'm 4th of November, which is a good thing because it means I get to go on a state visit to Israel tomorrow to form friendships and allegiances with a government that actually understands Islamic jihad and doesn't just understand it. And a government that will stand in the face and fight them rather than bow and pander to them. Because unfortunately, this government bows and panders to Islamic jihad. They've lost. They've surrendered already. Surrendered, recognised a terrorist state. So yeah, I'm happy because I thought they may try and lock me up today to prevent that. But yeah, I'm off tomorrow, and then I'm back in court now on the 4th of November for my verdict.
And my final point, I went upstairs earlier on to use the toilet. Went into court 1. When I arrived, I saw this young gentleman being dragged out.
They dragged him out. I was sitting in there, and so the judge had said, Ezra, after fighting, recognised, because he had to recognise that he is a legitimate journalist. He's come from Canada. Then, when the judge went out the back room, the staff come in and said to Ezra, you need to get out of here. And he said, well, the judge, I heard her say, well, the judge just said I can stay in here. Like, you need to leave. Then they put security in to forcefully eject.
And I was there.
You saw it?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, I was sitting in the dock to forcefully eject you from court. Mad. And as I said, there's a war against citizen journalism.
Yeah, you know,
fought by the state.
It was shocking to me. I mean, the judge gave me the green light, and then the staff wouldn't have it.
But then they done it when the judge was out the back.
Right.
So we don't know if the judge was on side.
Yeah, we don't know. You're right. Very strange,
so the
but
judge may have gone out the back and forcefully had you.
that's
you don't know. Yeah.
And that's only 1% of what you face here all the time. Not even 1% of the deep state, if you can call it that. They don't want any challengers. You're a challenger to it. I'm a challenger in a smaller way.
They don't want anyone telling the other side that what's insane has been their reporting in this case. So let's see what happens on the 4th of November.
Yeah.
And then we can dissect, if we win this case, which I hope we do, we can then dissect the absolute embarrassment of journalism from the entire row of mainstream journalists, as well as all the ones online. None of them reported any of the unlawful activities of police officers, which were proven as unlawful in court.
You know, the judge asked me to go easy on the cops and the prosecutors. That's what he asked me to. But he didn't. I was going to say he didn't ask anyone to go easy on you. It's sort of normal that you defame Tommy in your mainstream coverage.
But yeah, I'm grateful for everyone who supported me. I'm grateful for Elon Musk for giving me the opportunity to have my King's Counsel in there. So Carson Kay, my solicitor firm, and the King's Counsel, Alistair Williamson, was unbelievable. He absolutely tore those 3 police officers in the arsehole.
Excellent. And will you be having dinner with the BBC journalists in the
I'll be finding them. I'm cleared on the 4th of November.
Excellent. Tommy, as normal, thank you very much.
Thank you.
People around the world.
Thank you, Tom. And there you go, it goes now. Let the man be in peace. No, I'm not going to follow. Let everybody else follow. let him be in peace. So the 4th of November, that's where he's going to be back here again. 4th of November, back here to get his verdict and to see what happens. But at least he can catch his flight, go to Israel, do what he's got to do. So remember, 2 o'clock today, video incoming, and we'll go from there. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. And I shall see you all shortly.